Yo, what is going on, everybody? It is Ryan M Entertainment back for a brand new reaction video here with the Pops, and we are reacting to the United States Championship match, Bobby Roode versus Randy Orton at Fastlane. Who do you think's gonna win?
On the road to WrestleMania, RKO, Randy Orton, winner.
Nah, it's gotta be Bobby. They can't do that to my man Bobby.
Randy needs his U.S. belt.
They can't do that to
Never
my
even
man
had a match
Bobby.
for a U.S. belt before. This is it.
And you know Jinder's been involved in this feud the whole time.
I don't know how.
So I hope he doesn't, like, jump in tonight and screw this match over, because I get annoyed. This is probably going to be a really good match.
Well, he is from Canada. He's from
the modern-day Maharaja?
Yes, he's from Canada.
So I think Bobby is, too.
Nothing to do with India.
I think Bobby Roode is from Canada, too.
Well,
I think we probably just missed
he's
it.
from Canada.
Yeah, we probably just missed it.
He doesn't claim to be from anywhere else.
Bobby Roode 1-on-1 with Randy Orton for the U.S. title. See, they should have made it Roode versus Jinder for this show, and then they should have did Roode versus Randy at Mania. I know they're going to do a triple threat at Mania between these two and Jinder, which is going to annoy me. And excuse him if he just does him-like things. 48 hours of no sleep, but we're gonna try and keep him up here for wrestling.
No, we're good.
Because it's just so boring to watch Randy fight. Honestly,
I gotta catch up on the Elimination Chamber.
Randy fighting does often put people to sleep, though. I mean, I'm just...
Not I.
My hair's a mess. Anyway. Roode locked up by Randy right now, trying to break the grip.
It's crazy that he spells everything the same and the way he acts, and he has nothing to do with Rick Roode.
Oh.
Right?
No, I think Roode was like... Roode didn't spell his name like that, did he? Mm-hmm. I thought he spelled his name with just Roode, like R-U-D.
It wasn't R-O-O-D-E?
I don't think that's how Rick Roode spelled it. Let us know in the comment section if Rick Roode spelled his name R-O-O-D-E or R-U-D-E.
We want to know.
Some classic stuff you're getting here. Oh.
I can't tell if he just did more coloring on it, so he added a couple more skulls on there.
Just tattoos. I feel like this match is going to end in like a no contest or something. And Randy flashing. Oh, Randy.
Now,
jumping over Roode. Oh, and a shoulder tackle.
Now,
puts Randy down.
Seth's allowed to do these curve stomps again. Is Randy allowed to pump people in the head anymore? Still?
I have no idea. It's a good question. Clean off my glasses. As Randy and Bobby Roode lock eyes and reset. Thus far, they've pretty much canceled each other out. Roode with the headlock on Randy. Randy bounces Roode off the ropes. Oh, and Bobby Roode puts Randy down, and he celebrates with the glorious. Roode off the ropes. Randy goes under him. Randy with a leap over. Oh, and a back elbow to Roode puts him on his back. Randy's starting to feel it a little bit as he looks up at the WrestleMania sign. Roode is
taste the hit. I can taste the hit to the mouth. Ooh. The replay even felt it.
The first time these two men have met.
They say if you built a superstar from the feet up, it would look like Randy Orton.
Don't do the jibble.
I hear him say it.
Don't do the jibble thing.
Jibble. JBL says that. That's right. I couldn't remember who said it.
Oh.
It was not me that said it.
Collar elbow tie up. Randy with the headlock on Roode. Roode down to a knee. And now he gets up and pushes Randy into the corner to get the break. See if we can get a clean break here. Oh, and Randy with an undercut. Or an uppercut, excuse me. Randy with the chop. Or excuse me, Roode with the chop. Their names are so similar. I'm going to mess that up a lot. Irish whip into the corner. Roode misses a clothesline. Randy going for the RKO. Bobby Roode resetting himself on the outside. As I drink my coffee.
2 o'clock in the morning.
Yep. Roode trying to catch his breath as at any point an RKO could be hit and this match could be over.
Hashtag out of nowhere.
Hashtag glorious.
Glorious.
This could be a dream match of many as these
How did
two
that
are.
work? He let go of the belt right before he
So
came
talented.
out from NXT?
Yeah, he lost the NXT Championship to Drew McIntyre and then debuted on the main roster. Roode, headlock on Randy. Now Randy pushing Roode up against the ropes. Against the corner. And Roode with a bit of an aggressive push-off. Or Randy, excuse me. My God, their names. And... Oh, a chop, and then Randy responds with an uppercut. Irish whip into the corner. Roode, up and over. Catches Randy with a midsection gut kick.
Oh, he tried.
And he goes.
And Randy rolls out.
Randy now resetting
To regroup.
himself. These guys,
And Roode's feeling himself.
so similar. With their methodical styles. And Roode's starting to feel it a little bit.
And their haircut. Oh, no, it's not Jinder.
And then you see Jinder on the...
Jinder and his sister.
Jinder in the back, observing.
He is one ugly wrestler.
Is that how you really feel, Dad?
That's how I really feel.
That's how I really feel, guys.
He always has one of his sisters with
Randy
him.
entering the ring. Calling elbow tie up. Both guys fighting for top position, basically. Pushing each other up against the ropes. And
U.S.
Randy.
Championship match going.
Oh, and a midsection kick from Randy. Randy
And he
bounces
throws
him
him off the ropes.
Slingshot styles him off
Left
the
him
ropes.
hanging.
Randy
Forearm
only
to
gets
the
a
face, trying to cover the pin. He gets it a one.
Only gets a 1. Kind of taking my commentary thing here.
I apologize.
Supposed to be the color commentator.
Does he have rhinestones on his knees?
There you go. You could add. That's the
He's
kind
glorious.
of stuff. That's the kind of stuff you're expected to add. You're the Jerry Lawler. I'm the JR. You throw in the inappropriate jokes.
I'm Michael, you're Tito.
I don't even know what that means.
I'm Dorothy, you're Toto.
Okay, I kind of know what that means. But if anybody's Dorothy, I mean, look at this face. Like, come on, get out of here. Look at this hair.
Somewhere over the rainbow.
Don't know what that means.
Oh! Yeah, you know Dorothy and Toto, but you don't know what somewhere over the rainbow means?
Oh, somewhere over the rainbow. I thought you said something about Rambo or something.
Rambo?
Yeah.
Rambozo.
Anyway, now we're really reaching the levels of Michael Cole where we're just starting to go off.
Well, at least I didn't say anything incorrect yet. It's an awful lot of skulls. I wonder how many skulls he has altogether.
It's not even fair how similar their names are. Randy, Bobby, Roode, Randy. Like, come on, give me a break. I know I'm messing him up a little bit. Covered by Roode. Only gets a 2 count. I think this guy needs some coffee here.
I'm sorry, say that again?
I said I think this guy needs some coffee.
No, I'm good.
I'll pass, thanks.
There's just a lot of lights on me. I don't drink too much soda, then I'll be up too long.
Randy with the chin lock. Chin lock city. Roode wrestling him back down to the ground, trying to wear out the double-digit world champion winner who has never held the United States Championship a single time. Former Intercontinental Champion, former Tag Team Champion.
Former World Champion, former WWE Champion. He's never been Universal yet, though.
No.
Intercontinental Tag
One
Team.
last step until he can be truly called a Grand Slam champion.
He's never even had a match for the U.S. Championship, has he?
He has technically had one match for the United States Championship, but he was filling in for the champion. Therefore, he had no possible way to actually win the belt. He was filling in for Booker T in a match against John Cena, defending the belt. Therefore, if he won, Booker T would still be the champion. So, no, he has never competed as the challenger for the United States Championship. And it's a suplex from Randy Orton there, putting Bobby Roode on his back. Orton is worn down from that chin lock.
Look, it hurt both of them a little bit.
These guys are so dead even in the ring. They just have such similar styles that you had to know something like this was coming. A very slow-paced match. Randy stalking Roode. Roode throws the punch. Randy counters.
The Viper is on him. The Legend
Couple
Killer.
of right hands. Roode dodges. And Roode with a
down goes
flying
Roode.
forearm. Now a clothesline. Roode starting to feel it. Into the corner. He's got another clothesline for Randy. Incoming. Neckbreaker from Bobby Roode. The glorious one starting to feel it.
Boy, he is shiny. There's rhinestones all over him. I didn't even notice.
Roode
You like this on every outfit he has?
climbing to the top. Stalking Randy. And he hits
down goes
a
Orton.
clothesline from the top rope. He could have kind of just hit the clothesline. And he shakes like the
Batista.
Ultimate Warrior. Or Batista, whichever.
Yeah, Warrior
reference.
first. There you go.
There you go. And he's feeling it. Getting the crowd involved. Hits him with the
Glorious.
glorious.
I hit
As
the light.
Dad hits the light.
I did. I'm not used to the light, but we'll have it. He tries.
The glorious DDT, no reverse. Roll up 1, 2. Randy almost got him.
Too early.
Ooh, puts him down with a clothesline. And another one. Stiff shots in favor of Randy.
Scoop slam.
Oh, man, Randy.
Vintage
With
Orton.
this power slam. Power slam, not a scoop slam.
I'm sorry, power slam?
Power slam.
Well, what is Goldust call it?
Power slam.
Yeah, that's what I meant to call it then. Power slam. I apologize.
Leave that to me.
Yes,
I got it.
Michael Cole it out here. That's what I'm doing.
No. I'd technically be the Michael Cole. You'd be more like the
I called it wrong.
You'd be the Byron Saxton. Oh yeah, you called it wrong, so that'd be Michael Cole. But I'm saying Michael Cole and JR are like the talking commentator, or they're the ones who like call the moves, while like guys like Jerry just say like.
How about I hate on them both and just call me Corey Graves?
There you go.
Oh! That looked like it might have
Just hanging up Roode, leaving him stunned. Not important. Randy. Oh, he meets
Takes
two
a
boots to
foot
the
to the
face.
jaw.
Roode stalking Randy. Oh, and he hits the blockbuster. Cover. 1, 2. Randy kicks out. He's still alive. Roode has hurt his ribs, trying to work him out a little bit before Randy gets a chance to recover. Randy getting back to his feet. Who wants it more? Who wants the U.S. Championship?
The man who's never had it or the man who has it now?
Randy.
Who's had damage done to the ribs?
Oh. Randy caught him. Roode catches the punch and he throws one of his own. Roode misses the shoulder to the midsection. Randy pulls him through. Hangman's DDT coming. Down he goes. Bobby Roode. Never felt anything like that before. That is vintage Randy Orton. Randall Keith Orton now.
He's
Feeling
going
it.
there.
He's soaking in the energy from the crowd. He's going to that special place as the WrestleMania sign looms in the back. He's starting to feel it. I don't know what my dad's doing.
The snake. The Viper. That could be
Randy.
a Cobra or a Python. But
There he goes.
he's down. He's stalking him.
He is stalking. Bobby Roode. Can the
Looking for
current
the
United
RKO.
States champion counter? Goes for the
Too
RKO.
soon.
Doesn't hit it. Roode. Glorious DDT. No, it's counter. Roode rolls through. Orton catches him. Cover. 2.
early.
No, it is kicked out.
Got
of.
2.5.
Randy misses the clothesline. Roode clotheslines
Randall.
Randy over as I almost burped mid-sentence.
Almost?
Now I burped.
He
I
had a
stopped.
quarter of a burp earlier.
I stopped myself.
Let's say 30% of a burp.
Roode. Orton.
Orton hurt on the outside of the ring. Roode a little shooken up on the inside.
My dad trying to take up all the camera space he possibly can.
Look, man, I'm just trying to lean on the thing here.
Yeah, I know, and you're twisting me.
You're on my side of the armrest. We're not going to have problems, are we?
Yeah, we're going to have some problems because you're on my side of the armrest. Because it's all my side. Your chair doesn't have armrests.
He gives me a chair with no armrest. And there's a guy counting. He looks like, what's that guy's name?
Orton sends Roode right into the barricade.
What's the
I
Canadian's
haven't
name that
seen
was
that.
on,
I'd have to look at the guy again. Orton backdrops Roode onto the barricade. His ribcage he might have a broken rib or two now. It's gonna be hard for Bobby to breathe for the rest of this matchup.
He looks
That
like
is.
that guy.
He looks
red
exactly
hair.
like Bill Burr.
Bill Burr, that's
There
what I
we
was thinking
go.
of. Are you a knock? A knock.
Randy, cover on Roode. Cover. Oh, only gets 2.
2.5. I can never really read what's on his arms, these things over here. I don't have the best eyes in the world.
I do. Nice and blue.
Now, this one's fairly new, right? Under his,
That
under
one,
his left
yeah.
breast.
I don't know what the fuck it is.
His
Though.
left breast is.
If anybody knows what that tattoo under Randy's boob is, be nice to know. 'Cause
Yeah.
every time I look at it, I'm just.
It's got to be the
puzzled.
newest one. I don't know it.
It doesn't even look like. It looks like writing from afar, but it's not writing when you get up close to it, or when the camera gets up close to it. Because I've never been close to him.
Or his breast is.
Or his breasts. Or his luscious nipples. I'm sorry. Just haven't been
Luscious
there.
nipples?
His luscious nipples.
We got adjectives.
Randy.
And his luscious
With
nipples.
a callback to his father, Cowboy Bob Orton.
Cowboy Bob!
With the superplex. No. Roode with some punches to the gut.
Bobby's not having it.
Bobby wants none of this superplex. Trying to counter it.
Wow, it's packed stadium in there. Look at all that.
This match has been going
Where
on
is
for
this?
about 15 minutes. I have no idea where it's at.
Desperate champion fighting with everything he's got left. Bobby's trying to figure out
Packed arena on one side of the camera, but you never know what the other side looks like. Roode goes for the float over, attempting the powerbomb. Randy doing everything to fight out of it. No, he goes down. That's a powerbomb. Cover. The inside leg is hooked. Randy kicks out at 2. You got to think if he would have covered that outside leg instead, he might have gotten the pinfall.
Yeah, he more than likely would have got the pinfall. But you can't say.
It's tough to say.
It is tough to say.
Randy has taken a lot of punishment over the years.
seemingly throughout the duration of the
I remember he had the same look when Batista had him in a steel cage when he had that back
what I have to do next.
back in Extreme Rules of '09.
At Randy Orton. This is scary for
Dude,
Bobby
you
Roode
and
if that club
my
frustration
armrest.
is beginning to
It's
hover
killing
and
me because
take
you're
down.
twisting me.
You're not even.
No, you're not bothering me, but like when you put your arm, you're like twisting me to the side. You're pulling me away. You're pulling me away from the
This here
camera.
and also.
That doesn't help at all.
It doesn't help.
Rude gonna climb to the top rope.
With those injured ribs, but now he's up top. I don't know if I like this
I didn't think anybody could look at themselves in the camera view more than I could, but oh, Rude
I'm
gets
looking at the
hung.
hat actually. I'm looking at the hawk.
pushed out the leg.
Oh, he took a shot to the pills.
Bobby Roode
Always protect the McNuggets, Bobby Roode. Always
Protect the McNuggets at all costs.
Now Randy.
'Cause now look at you.
Now Randy, definitely looking to hit that superplex this time. He's
As
not
Roode
gonna
has
take.
hurt McNuggets.
He's not gonna take no for an answer.
He's got the
Orton
McNugget advantage.
climbing.
I don't know. It looks like he may get him.
He's got him up.
Orton?
Superplex
Ooh.
from Randy Orton to Bobby Roode.
And Bobby has completely forgotten about his McNugget problem.
Yeah, but Roode has a whole new plethora of problems to deal with now.
Yes.
Yes.
As Randy tries to roll to get the cover. A lot of time wasted in between, though.
Randy, cover, Roode. Kicks
Oh,
out.
wow. He's right there.
2.75.
Let's take another look at the incredible height.
2 different fractions there.
Yeah, well, close enough.
2 3/4.
Impact. Randy Orton. Well,
You gotta think that if he would have got
The
right on top
impact.
of him, the impact sent him up and over a few feet. You gotta think that if he would have got right on top of him for the cover, he might have had that belt.
show me that again, Kevin. Just freeze it at the top for Randy when he's on that top rope. Now that Byron's
Oh.
making audible calls in the truck, let's take a look
Right
at
hand from Randy.
positioning. Randy Orton is what, 6'4",
Right hand from
6'5".
Bobby.
You
And
put
they're exchanging
Bobby
punches.
on top of that, all the way from the top rope. Roode's crashing.
Ooh.
Roode with a kick to the midsection. Randy responds.
That is painful.
Rude with a right.
Orton and Roode exchanging blows. Both
Oh, you're not
Orton
entertained!
off the ropes, and he kicks him in the gut again. Bobby's ribs are damaged.
Oh, you're not entertained!
I'm mildly entertained.
Did you see the sign?
No, I did not.
Oh, it changed.
That was a terrible sign.
Oh, that was different. The other side of it said, "Are you not entertained?"
Well, that side needs more effort.
I know.
Randy
That's probably run out of
going
ink.
for the backslide pin. Orton kicks at it too.
Thank the Lord.
Rude
That was
goes into
terrible.
the Rude bomb. No,
Randy keeps giving.
or the Rude DDT, or the glorious DDT.
Oh, no,
Spine on the
spinebuster.
pine. 1, 2.
And he's not having it.
That's one of the best damn
Orton
spine
kicks out.
busters in the business, ladies and gentlemen.
The best in the business.
balls can you have in one match? Once again,
Turned out to be a half decent match, though.
appears to be questioning himself.
To the surprise of no one with a talent in the ring.
Looking for an RKO.
Dude, when I'm in full commentator mode, you can't touch me. It's not, no, to the surprise of no one, it's not a surprise because they're so good. You gotta listen.
They're
You gotta-
monsters.
There you go. Thank you. Jesus. Left me hanging.
It's a surprise, like the what is it? The difference in how long they've both been here. Like as good as
Rude's
they are.
been doing it for as long as...
Yeah, exactly.
Rude's 37. Or no, excuse me. Bobby Roode is the older person in this match, insanely enough.
Really?
He's 40.
I knew it wasn't
Randy
much
Orton
difference.
is
I didn't know that, though.
37. Randy is full 3 years younger than Bobby Roode. Insanely enough. Roode with 2 boots again. Roode up to the top, maybe thinking blockbuster. RKO out of nowhere!
You better pin him, Randy.
Cover! Orton hooks the outside leg. It's over!
Randy Orton gets his first U.S. belt ever.
Randy Orton!
He is a what? What do you call him?
A Grand Slam champion. Randy Orton
RKO. The
has
signs are
claimed
everywhere.
the United States gold.
Championship. I hear voices, and so does he.
Randy Orton adds another accolade
But when rules start
to a Hall of Fame career. What a match. What a champion. What a finish.
14, 13.
I have no idea whether it's 13 or 14 championships. That's why I said multiple or double digit is usually what I'd refer to it as.
I believe he's the 4th most championships held. It's what? Triple H, Ric Flair, John Cena, Triple H, and Randy Orton in that order.
I think Randy has 12. If I'm really thinking about it.
He's
I'm
at
pretty
13
sure
or 14
It might be 13 now because he won the WWE belt last year.
over Bray Wyatt.
Yes.
At WrestleMania.
Unfortunate. Very unfortunate turn of events. But
I wasn't sure was that
Yeah.
13 or 14.
I think that's 13.
Yeah, it's at least 13.
Triple H has 14 or
Yeah.
15.
15.
Cena definitely has
Cena
16.
has 16 tied
And
with
Flair
Ric
has
Flair.
16. Really, Flair has like 22, but they don't count some of them for some reason.
What's going on?
Oh no!
Oh! Brooklyn Mahal. The ugliest wrestler in WWE.
One of the least talented wrestlers in WWE.
Weakest wrestler in WWE. Gets his hand handed to him. And if he can't beat him, he'll bring somebody with him that can.
God, I hope Jinder Mahal doesn't
Boy, is he
touch
ugly.
the United States Championship.
He's got to have somebody with him because he's not going to come in and wrestle himself. That's just not how he does. Uh-oh, here comes Bobby. Boop. Here comes Bobby.
And Bobby Roode puts down Jinder.
Anybody putting down Jinder is good in my book. Oh, come on, Bobby. Don't do it. You just lost the match. So what?
And Roode puts down Randy for good measure.
Oh, I'd rather see that.
That's
than
some
Jinder
revenge for when Randy Orton snuck Bobby Roode about 3 weeks ago.
Oh. Better Bobby to mangle both of them than sit here and watch Jinder.
And now it looks like the stage is set.
And once again, Jinder comes out to try something and get his ass handed to him. It didn't take much, though, did it? God, he's ugly. I'm surprised he came out by himself. It's not something you see from Jinder Mahal very often.
Well, Randy gets very little time to celebrate his official Grand Slam victory. But
But he still has that belt.
it is well earned after the way he got the championship. You can't say that.
That was a good match.
As after Bobby Roode defended his championship against Rusev successfully, Randy Orton did the same thing to him, so you really can't blame Bobby for being frustrated here.
And he also could have left him there when Jinder came out. That was good on Bobby's part.
He didn't let him get beat up by somebody else. He took care of it himself. So that is going to do it for this one. Stay tuned because we are going to be reacting to some more matches. So make sure you subscribe and go back and watch some of the older ones if you're interested at all. Go Hawks as usual. And I'll see you lovely people all next time. Thanks again for
Hawk call.
watching. Have a beautiful day, everybody. Peace.
Sayonara.